Welcome to Severely Underrated, and welcome to the video game equivalent of a sugar rush followed by a concussion served on a glittery pink platter and revving a chainsaw that absolutely did not pass any safety inspection. This is the kind of game that kicks down the door, throws pom-poms in your face and says, what if Buffy the Vampire Slayer was directed by a hyperactive anime fan and written at 3 AM after 3 energy drinks? Woo! Welcome to Lollipop Chainsaw. You play as Juliet Starling, a bubbly, undead-slaying cheerleader whose hobbies include gymnastics, zombie murder, and casually carrying her boyfriend's severed head around like a fashionable purse accessory.
It's the only chance we have to save you.
Juliet? What the fuck?
I love you too, baby!
Exactly like another sexy beast who so casually carries around severed heads and deadly weapons. Anyway, her boyfriend Nick is decapitated in the opening act and then immediately becomes comic relief, because in this universe, true love means your partner remains supportive even after losing literally everything below the neck. He hangs off her belt, offers commentary, makes bad jokes, and basically takes a peek whenever possible.
Just for me!
The plot is gloriously stupid in a way that feels intentional, like it's daring you to take it seriously so it can laugh at you. Zombies have invaded the world because a goth kid used dark magic at a rock concert.
Yeah, that checks out.
Juliet, part of a long line of zombie hunters, must save her school, her town, and possibly pop culture itself from the undead while maintaining perfect posture and trying all kinds of tricks. The villains are a series of named zombie rockers, each one louder, weirder, and more committed to the beat than the last. One is punk, one is metal, you get the picture.
Oh, baby, time to get the fuck out!
Gameplay-wise, Lollipop Chainsaw is a hack-and-slash spectacle that prioritizes style, color, and vibes, trying its best to give you a seizure. Juliet spins, flips, twirls, and decapitates zombies with a chainsaw that feels less like a weapon and more like a glitter-covered personality trait. Combat is fast, flashy, and occasionally chaotic.
I volunteer as tribute!
Zombie parts constantly fly everywhere like confetti at a pep rally held in hell. The game showers you in medals, scores, and visual effects that make every fight feel like you're starring in your own extremely violent Saturday morning cartoon.
Decontaminate! Decontaminate!
The tone is aggressively unserious. Zombies explode into rainbows, blood comes in fun colors, the soundtrack slaps harder than it has any right to, blasting licensed tracks that make you feel like you're committing mass undead murder inside a Hot Topic music video. Every cutscene is soaked in innuendo, absurd dialogue, and self-awareness so thick you could spread it on toast. The game constantly winks at the player, fully aware that its premise is ridiculous and absolutely unwilling to apologize for it.
I'm a zombie hunter.
What? Oh, fuck!
And then there's the aesthetic. Lollipop Chainsaw is pink. Violently pink. Every menu, every interface element, every visual cue looks like it was dipped in cotton candy and then immediately used to bludgeon a zombie. It's campy, flashy, and proudly tasteless in a way that feels almost rebellious. The game doesn't just lean into its absurdity, it does a full split and holds the pose while revving a chainsaw. Despite the insanity, there's a weird amount of heart here. Juliet genuinely cares about her family, her boyfriend, and her duty as a zombie hunter, and us, the freaking viewers. The game sneaks in moments of sincerity between the jokes, like it's daring you to admit you're emotionally invested in a cheerleader and a talking head fighting undead rock gods. It shouldn't work, but it absolutely works. In the end, Lollipop Chainsaw is dumb, loud, and excessive. It's a game that exists purely because someone had the confidence to say, yeah, this is a good idea, and no one else stopped them. It's style over substance, spectacle over sense, and joy over logic. A neon-soaked love letter to chaos. So yeah, boys and girls, and remember to be nice to one another, have fun, leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe for more videos.